Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Chris. I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 and a wife, and today I'm going to walk you through our cash breakdown, or our paycheck breakdown, I should say. This check is a little bit different, as we have my husband's regular work check, and then he also got kind of like a bonus. It's an OPI, which is basically my husband is a foreman within this job, and he has a crew. And whatever jobs my husband finishes and closes, he gets 10% of the profit that the company made off of that job. And then every 3 months, once whatever jobs they have closed within that 3-month period, he gets a payout, which is what we will be cash stuffing and organizing some of that money here today. I will say though, these are not, what I'm going to write out is all of our bills and all of our cash and all that stuff, but we do have money that we have set aside in a savings account, and so that it's not technically the full amount that you'll see like with the 2 checks, but we're just going to keep a little bit of privacy, as my husband asked, so I'm going to respect that. And we're going to budget though our expenses. So I hope you stick around and you like and subscribe and you choose to stay, and here we go. Support as I now start my YouTube journey. All right, here we go. So I'm going to also preface this with saying that these numbers, especially for our sinking funds, they fluctuate. So they will not always be this high or that low. They do change. So like with this check, since we have the OPI as well, some are a little bit higher. Like we're going to put way more into car maintenance because, of course, we got extra money and our car's AC stopped working. So although we're grateful that the money is here, super bummed that it has to go to our car. But all right, so what we're going to do first, so his checks came out, hopefully you can see this, came out to $4,474. And sorry, this is just a notepad. I ran out of my budget binder, and so this is what we got. So that's our starting balance, is $4,474. Rent, we take out 1/4 every week, and so the rent this week is $465. Our car, I'm trying to make a buffer. It's $500 a month. Well, it's like $498, but we put in $500 every month to the car, and so it's normally 1/4, like I said, but we're putting in a little extra, so it's $150 this check. We have an old loan from, gosh, we've moved so much. So from 2 moves ago, we're still paying off a loan, which is just, I don't even want to go into that. And you know, guys, if you follow along on Instagram, you know how exhausted I am from moving, so I don't even want to go there. Internet is $50, and then Geico is $107 for our car. So that's, let's do this. So $465 plus $150 plus $170 plus goals. So this comes out to $942. Now we're going to move down to my envelopes, my personal envelopes in my wallet. And the first one is groceries. And that amount is $400. And as you guys know, family of 6, expensive diets, organic meats, and my kids eat fruit, like I said, like they breathe air. Gas this week, we are doing $70, as Father's Day is coming and we might be driving around a bit. My miscellaneous for any unexpected expenses is just going to get $20. Pets is going to be receiving for the weekly crickets and worms, $25. Eating out, just putting out because it makes more sense to me, it's getting $70 because my husband is finally back from being out of town. So I would like to maybe go out to eat, or if he chooses maybe to eat out for Father's Day, I just want to be prepared. Fun is going to be getting 25. And my kids, for any little goodies, we're just going to do 15, which seems to always cover their needs. Okay, so now, here we go again. 400 plus 70 plus 25 plus 70 equals 625. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into our sinking funds. We are able to stuff all of them. Some get $5. Like I said, cart maintenance is going to get much more. So here we go. I'm just going to keep going. So this video isn't 10 years long. So for the cash savings, just to have money at home, I'm just going to start by putting 20 in. Better than nothing. Pets for larger expenses is also going to be getting 20. Gifts. As summer's coming, and so I feel like birthdays are just going to be happening left and right. 10. Us, which is for my husband and I, for date nights, we will be getting 20 to start building that back up. Costco, we are basically out of snacks, so I'm putting in 70, and that will help kind of, again, cushion my grocery budget. Or if we don't need it, I might just roll it over and see if I can do a larger shopping trip next week. Okay, beauty. I'm saving to get my hair done. Oh, that was horrible. Get my hair done. Gosh, diapers, etc. is also getting 25. Sorry, I'm going to show you. I wrote a rough draft, and then my 2-year-old got to it. So it's just a hot mess. So I'm trying to go off of that when rewriting it so it looks nicer. So if I'm like not understanding what's happening, it's because I can't see through her scribbles. Okay, Joy, which is my husband's work, for new winter work boots. We're just going to add 5 in it this week. Birthdays, I need to bulk this up for August for my 2 daughters. No, my daughter and my son, my 2 kids. They're a week apart, and it's my son's first birthday, so I'd really like to have people over and really go out for him, since it's my last first birthday and we are done with kids. Christmas is going to be getting 30. Again, we're going to do a trip instead of large or any type of really gifts. Maybe, I love stockings, so we'll probably forever do stockings, but I want to do a family thing together. Family fun is getting 20. Right? Yes. Vacation. We love to camp. It's like being on video, I forget how to spell all of a sudden. I get all nervous. Okay, 30 for vacation. My getaway that my husband said I can go on after my baby turns 1. I'm just putting in 20 now to save for that. And if you wanted to know more details, I kind of went over it with my sinking funds in my first video. That kind of explains each envelope. So if you're a little confused, feel free to go back. Car maintenance. Oh, it's getting $250. Just hopefully it's not that expensive. It probably will be that expensive or more, but we can only pray and hope. Vet, ooh, hello. Vet is just going to be getting 5. Again, our animals are pretty healthy. I've never had any issues with her at all. And then anniversary is getting 5, as we have a few years before I need to really dip into that. My personal budgeting money for to make maybe products or for another giveaway, I'm just adding another 5. Okay, and now we're going to do this one. So bear with me again. I want to make sure we get this all right, so my math isn't wrong, and then I look a little ridiculous recording, because wouldn't that be fun? Okay, this becomes 6, 10. All right, and then the Unfun Things. We can probably just keep going down. Why not? So the next one is we are finishing paying off our fridge. Well, see, I just stopped forgetting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have the exact number, and we've been paying on it already. Every week we've been putting money to it, but I'm just gonna put 1,000 because I think it's actually less than that, but I'd rather have more like set aside than not enough, and that would suck. Okay, my husband works hard for our money. He wants one thing, and he wants a new tattoo, and he can do that. I don't see why not. I know some people will be like, well, you have stuff to pay off. Well, that's too bad. You know, it's okay. It's our money. This is what we're doing. Okay, tattoo, I'm setting aside 400. Will he use it all? Probably not, but I'd rather, again, have it there than not. And then we have our old apartment. We had to pay a little bit more for moving out of our apartment to the last house we were in. Again, it was a monkey show. I don't want to go into it. I can later, but for now, no. All right, apartment is getting 640, and that is it. So I'm not gonna, I guess I can add those up, why not? So 1,000 plus 400 plus 640. Oh, goodness gracious, is 2,040. Okay, so that is indeed everything. So now here we go. We're gonna take 4,474, geez, minus 942, minus 625, minus 610, minus 2,040, and that leaves us with $257. And I am going to be taking this money and just putting it into savings. I'm not going to, that's what it's going to be for. I just wanted to make sure all of our needs were covered, higher expenses. So that is what we will be putting back into our savings at the bank. I might, I don't know. My kids need shoes, so I might move some over. I don't know yet. I didn't think that far, but now I'm thinking about it. It's summer, and my kids, they need them. Okay, well, you know what? I'll go through that anyway. But so for now, that is what our bills are. That is what I do. And next I will be going through each one of these categories from here to here. And I might start cash stuffing our rent and car. Everything else I pay right when we get paid. I pay the bills, or they're on auto draft, so I just leave them in our bill pay or our bill account. But I might start taking those two out and cash stuffing them. So next, what I'm going to end up doing will be breaking them down into how I want them, 1s, 5s, 10s, and so on. But this video is getting long enough, and so I just wanted to show you guys kind of a rough draft of what I do. Our pay is never this. It is never ever this. So do not think it is, ever. If we're lucky, it's half of that. So a week, it's never that. But I just want to say thank you for sticking by, for watching me struggle writing and going through our money. And I'm so glad you're here and you stayed. If you liked it and would like to see me cash stuff this next, I would love it if you subscribed, liked, and saved. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.